Oh, hey, welcome back. Dane Scott from Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. It occurs to me that I have not properly introduced you guys to my little friend. I use the word little lightly because he is not little. And I know that some of you, those that know, have already said, what in tarnation are you doing? Well, there is method to my madness. Truckers Lounge is now, or will be, mobile. Many of you can't come visit the Truckers Lounge, so maybe, just maybe, the Truckers Lounge can come visit you. So we're going to take a look at all that's going on with this thing, so stick around town. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
There it goes, folks. He's out of here.
Okay, welcome back. I'm going to show you what's been going on. I purchased this bus about 3 weeks ago, and my buddy Trace, who I've done business with before, he came and picked up Blue Jay, the Astro. That sold to a gentleman in Colorado, and then on the way back he picked up the MC5. It's an MCI bus, MC5 model, 1966. And he brought it to me out at the, I met him out at the truck stop at the freeway. This guy's always making me happy.
How you doing, Bubba? Good to see you again.
You too. On a Saturday night, actually, was it a week ago? Yeah, I think it was a week ago. I drove it home in the dark, first time I ever drove a bus. It was interesting only because there's 4 gears in this bus compared to, I'm used to 13. So they are long, tall gears. And so you got to learn how to drive, not all over again, but you have to adjust for a bus. So at any rate, I'm going to show you a little bit that I've been doing to it. Been shining some of this stainless up. I had to put in a couple of my own rivets there. They were missing. That was kind of floppy. And I just been cleaning up. You guys know what I do. So the side reflectors were looking pretty nasty and they were all bleached out, so I put reflective vinyl on there for the time being. But yesterday I took this one off and used the wire wheel on it as best as could be. And it may have been chrome at one time, I'm not sure, but I went ahead and sprayed clear on it after I got it shiny. So maybe that'll help buy me some time and preserve, and it looks much better. And of course, you guys saw in the intro, I got the destination board to read Truckers Lounge. And it does light up. So I think what I'll do is, the batteries are in here, but there is a master switch, and you can see how tight I am here. And really, you guys haven't seen this, have you? Little news flash, Grasshopper has been moving on its own. It's temporary, of course, you know, the fuel and the air right there. But over the winter, we're going to drill our holes and we're going to sandwich the frame, the cutoff that we did. So it's now peat air leaf. But yeah, Grasshopper runs like a top. So we just kind of eased them out and eased them back in underneath the lift, and it worked. So that gave me room to put Bill back in the addition. So this was filled with all kinds of junk, so I had to get a dumpster and, you know, do some sorting. You know how that goes. Stuff accumulates. I had so much cardboard, but I whittled it all down to that, and I used the cardboard to put under the buses. So he fits all snug as a bug in a rug here. The building is 50 feet long with the 20-foot extension, which gives me perfect room between the back and going around the front. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the bus. And this bus will be a Greyhound bus. Somebody painted black down here to start and ship off, so I've got to get all that off. This black's going, that black, all the black up there. It's supposed to be silver. And this will be white with the Greyhound dog up there, Greyhound lettering there. Yeah. So it's got 2 cargo bays, 2 big bays. Go through the other side. The battery's up there where you see the fins, and then there's a master shutoff just inside this cargo bay, and you can see it's interesting trying to get in there to turn it on and off. I gotta do something about that. But the first thing I had to do, the first order of business, of course, was to make the shoes and socks look good on her. I can't be running around in something that doesn't have nice shoes and socks. So, yep, all this black's got to come off. I've been sanding, cleaning inside, making sure all the lights work, and then getting the black paint off of the silver reflective area in there because they painted it. I don't know why. Yeah, so there's a little damage on this side that is coming off, so I'll pull that off, refix it. Same thing here. This was already being pulled off, evidently. So definitely got to fix that. But yeah, there's the 2 big cargo bay doors. What do we got up here? You know what? I haven't even opened this bay yet, so I can't officially say what that is. But I have had this open, and here, under here, is the adjustment. Well, maybe not adjustment, but the linkage for the clutch and the throttle and stuff like that. So it's kind of a handy little tool area as well. So let's go inside. Are you looking for that finishing touch on your vintage semi truck? Well, Grand Rock Exhaust Solutions has a complete line of stacks, elbows, Y-pipes, clamps, and complete exhaust kits. They have a 50-year pedigree of quality exhaust solutions available at all major parts suppliers, online, and at your local parts stores. What vintage truck wouldn't want that stunning exhaust stack on their prized ride? Insist on the best with a proven track record of quality exhaust solutions. Grand Rock. First thing is, I believe in first impressions, so I definitely am going to get all this cleaned up. I've steel wooled, fine steel wooled the aluminum or the stainless. I had to totally run a new wire for the step light. Now it works just dandy. Doing some wiring yesterday. You can see here I got the panel still off. What I did was I had to run a wire, of course, for the step light. And I love too that this has the old bone ivory steering wheel, 1966. It is a 21 inch because it's got power steering. They put a 22 inch non-power steering. So also what I did here, you can kind of see right there, I had trouble seeing, you know, what switches for which, especially at night. So I put that orange clearance light on. Man, does it light this up real nice. And then I put in a separate switch. This is for that light. And I also fixed the driver's light. It worked, but it was real nasty. I had to clean it all up and adjust it a little bit. What else did we do here so far? Oh yes, I put in the 24 to 12 inverter because you know, all these buses were 24 volts. So everything here is 24 volts. So if I get a bulb, it's got to be a 24 volt bulb. You can still use the same light sockets and everything, but you got to get the higher powered bulb. So that's I had to order those, kind of a pain, but I got them. So yeah, let's take a look. I mean, this bus just reeks of 60s style. It is an MCI Challenger, MC5a, an original unit number 5977, and I got to find out if that's a Greyhound number. I hope. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that old retro 60s vinyl or whatever it is. Very cool. I don't know what was here. I need to find that out. Maybe I'll research it. And it was here as well. So whatever was here is gone on both sides. This one's broke off, darn it. But I'll make one just to complete that. Okay, so I did take one row of seats out here because I have a plan. But it's cool because the heat comes up underneath the seats. I'll show you all the lights in a minute there. I got to turn the batteries on to do that. But also very cool, the gentleman I bought it from gave me the complete parts manual and maintenance manual, which has already come in real handy. But check out the colors. It's just so 60s. I just love it. You guys know me. I love my retro stuff. And these are lights right here that light up, and then they light up the ceiling. Looks so cool. And then you have, of course, the individual reading lamps, and most of those work. I got a few bulbs to change, but most of them turn on. But just look at the print on this. I mean, isn't that cool? Oh man. And Columbo loves the fact that it has a bathroom. He laughed and laughed, and he thought that was the funniest thing. I'll wait till I turn the batteries on and turn the light on so you can see. But and then the back does have glass, but it's covered by the fiberglass cover on the back, which is cool. Protects it. I do have 4 windows to replace. But they're flat glass, so no big deal. And actually, I do have one in the cargo bay. There is one window, so I'll replace the one that needs replaced on the driver's side. And then there's 3 on the passenger side. No big deal. We'll get it. Might even cover them, depending on how I finish this off. And I plan on customizing it. There was, if you guys look, search here on YouTube, Camelot Customs. Back in the 70s, made 3 custom, they're kind of like trailers, but the tractor used was a gas-powered Ford C-Series, and then they built this trailer behind it, and it's basically like a conversion bus, but it's a trailer, and it's so 70s. When you go in, it's got the orange shag carpet, the dark paneling, and then the very front of it, and there's windows all around it. It's so cool. Is the dining, a U-shaped dining room that's in the yellow, the marigold yellow that they use. And as you go back, the appliances in the kitchen are avocado green. It's so 70s. Well, I want to kind of do that here. So, but I'm going to keep with the bluish theme, except in the back room. The back room will actually be the trucker's lounge in this. So, we'll come back and we'll finish all this off. But at some point, probably here at 9 or 10 feet, there's going to be a wall that comes out, and then I'll leave, this will be getting cut out wherever needed, but I am going to leave a lot of it, and I may just put fascia on here for cupboards, but I will leave this because I still want to keep this vibe going. I don't want to totally convert this. So anyways, so that wall will be here, and then you'll switch and you'll walk around at the edge, and you'll come into the living room, or the trucker's lounge. The bathroom, of course, will be moved, and that's no big deal. I can move that, so it'll be probably right on the other side of that wall I just told you about. This will be bathroom and shower, and then this will be kitchen, and there'll be a little front relaxing area right here. That's why I took those out, and I'll put them back in backwards, so that's kind of like a dinette deal with a table here and here, so that you guys can come in and enjoy this too. I hope to have it ready, but it'll be there at next year, 2025, GMC Jamboree Truck Show. Be the 3rd annual already. Can you believe that? Man. So you guys will get to see this, and actually you'll get to enjoy it because I want to have some coffee in it, and you guys can come in and sit down, have a cup of coffee, and then go on with looking at the truck. So that's going to be a little addition this year to the show. We're going to do the convoy again, of course, and of course the show is killer. There's always food there, and yeah, you guys got to be there. So that's the early announcement. The official announcement will be after the first of the year. So that's where we're at today, and I've got to pull them out and do a little rearranging still, but yeah, so that's what I've been up to. So with that said, I need to continue and finish the Arizona series of the trip that I took, because come January I'm going back to Arizona. I loved it, so I'm gonna go back out and see Ray. We're gonna hunt down some more trucks for you guys. So yeah, good things happened here at the Truckers Lounge. So let's continue with the Arizona trip. So you guys know Hammer Down Coffee is a sponsor of the channel, and I showed you all the flavors that they had previously, which I think there's like 5 flavors of coffee. And so I talked to Justin and I said, I need something really strong for the Truckers Lounge. So he came up with this vintage blend, which is the strongest coffee that they make just for the Truckers Lounge. You just click the link down below and you'll get your Truckers Lounge discount when you order. Or if you want to go straight to the site, you can put in under the promo code GMC5. So listen, you guys need to try this stuff. I think you're going to like it. Road, and there's the Triple T. See the round sign? Yep. Oh, this is going to be cool.
Hey, trucker, you're weaving all over the road. Time for a coffee break?
You know what? It does kind of look deserted.
No, it's open.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the front.
Yeah, it's just not busy, that's all. There's the upstairs. They were on the back side of the place. See, there's the upstairs.
Yeah.
So that's what you're talking about.
Yep. Triple T.
Yep, this is their back lot. So
Legendary. Maybe put the window down.
Alrighty.
Yeah. There we go. We'll just circle it first. We'll circle our prey. That sign is legendary.
Never come down. It's always
Maybe drive right out to it.
Remain there.
Wow. This is where they used to pull in. They still do. They still pull in facing.
Yep.
This is the scene at the end there where they looked forward.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Next door you have Mr. T's.
Oh man, so the scene was right here, looking straight. All right, get ready to stop. All right, stop. Right there, that's the scene where all the cab overs were pulled in. The next truck stop.
You got a Triple T about a mile down the road.
Hey, hon, would you give me a cup of coffee to go in a great big hurry?
Yep, that's it. And did I see the oil shed? The oil shed's still there? Nope, I don't see the oil shed. That's gone.
This is before you went inside.
Yeah.
Moonfire, this is where they had the big old biker fight, and then they went up the road that way.
Yeah, because it was a separate loading dock. than was over
Yeah,
there.
they may have had a staircase over here. Maybe it's
That's
gone.
what I was talking about, Moonfire, where they had the biker scene.
But maybe they did the staircase on that side, and then they filmed it over here with the bikers.
Maybe drive over there and see if there's another loading dock.
Remember that guy comes out that door right there, and they get in the truck, and they drive away?
Okay,
Yeah, so that's where it was.
that's Moonfire.
There's a staircase right there. That's where they were.
Yeah.
That's the staircase, okay.
Uh-huh.
So this makes sense. This is where it happened, right here.
Yep. See the concrete back there?
Yeah.
I think that was the loading dock, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Because it was a separate building.
Yeah. The building's no longer there, but some of the concrete's still there from that, so, yep.
And here's around the back. Oh, this is old. They haven't done anything with this.
Yeah, this is the pit. This is where they change all the fluids out on the trucks.
Yes, sir. The Triple T. Yeah, this right here's got history. That hasn't been changed.
No, it's all original.
Oh, man.
This was so cool about.
CB shop.
Yep.
I bet you they're not still doing CBs, though. I don't know. They might. Who knows?
The sign looks pretty old. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, the inside stairway. I hope we can go up that inside stairway.
Yeah, they may let us up there. If it's still, that's probably where the truckers
lounge.
It's probably their office, like for other stuff.
We could probably park right here, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it, right there.
All right.
Definitely. Yeah. In Moonfire. Yeah, this is where I can't remember his name though.
He walked up the staircase.
Yeah, the 2 stars. Walked up this staircase, and is there a truck call board or something up here or no?
Well, how's the furniture business, Robert?
You know, at one time there probably was, guys, but
Yeah.
you know, things have changed from then. They don't use load calls
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, that's what I thought.
People aren't so.
It might have been here or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
This
Yeah.
is like a laundry room here. It could have been right here.
They have shower rooms and stuff
We
too.
do. We have
Even
motel
rooms.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have motel rooms. and
That's
shower
cool.
rooms.
So how long has this been here? When did it actually start? Do you know?
In the 50s. This one I think was in the 60s, but there was another location that was
Over there?
that started off on Benson Highway.
Wow. So this really hasn't changed too much?
No.
From through the years, or was
It
it always
has,
like
but
this?
I've been here for 18 years, but
The outside
it's
structure.
been the same for 18 years. No,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of add-ons.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks the same as when White Line Fever was filmed.
75.
This is still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had a scene in it where all the trucks were pulled in like this, as you still do,
Yeah.
and the scene was shot from the end, so you could see all the trucks up to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to see an actual location.
I
Yeah,
built
that's-
a 1/8 scale truck that he has video on.
For that movie,
I
yeah.
brought it out
Oh,
to his
okay.
place. I think I was here. I told you guys about it when I came out a long time ago. We just came from the warehouse, which North American Van Lines just bought that warehouse. But then they left and didn't tell nobody. And I tried to go back in and get video today, but the place is all locked up, deserted.
Here's a board. Maybe it was here. Who knows? Bulletin board.
Well, you know, once upon a time they had a load board on the glass case right there, but it, you know, if you're talking way back,
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
way back when it
70s.
was, yeah, this was 20 years ago.
Okay.
But they haven't done the load boards here in a long time.
Yeah, that's where a guy would look for a load for a broker.
Yeah,
Call.
now I'm sure they're all online.
Yeah,
all online,
right,
yep.
exactly. So, okay.
All right, guys.
Well, thank you.
Take care.
So that's what we're doing if you see us walking around.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Oops, sorry. Knock them out. Oh, it's nice. I like this.
Is this for the females? It's all pink.
Yeah.
I mean, you just want just the sandwich and fries or something?
What if it's always been like this? Triple T. You know I'm going to have to walk out of here with a T-shirt. Wow. This is beautiful.
Yeah, you've got a bar.
Yeah.
I don't think the bar was here, but I know everything else is pretty much the same.
Yeah, I'm sure this is all modernized. It'd be nice to be able to find some old pictures. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that trip down memory lane. A lot of you have been to the Triple T Tucson Truck Terminal in Tucson, Arizona. I just dreamed of it. I saw it in so many movies, and to actually be there was an absolute thrill. And with my buddy Ray, it was just, it was awesome. So, I think I have a little bit more Arizona I'll share in another episode, but we're getting to the end of it. And I hope you enjoyed the bus information and where we're going to be heading with that. So with that, I'll tell you, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and comment. Let me know your thoughts and your memories down below. I appreciate that. So until next time, as we say here, keep the hammer down, safe and sound.